What's up, guys? Siege of the Bob's Burgers movie now. House Fan 2008 here, and I'm going to do a review on This Is England 86. Came out in 2010, same year as Toy Story 3, Tangled, Despicable Me, Megamind, The Legends of Ao Gahool, etc. So basically, what the plot is, takes place 3 years after the first movie's left off. Sean is finished, has done his exams in school, he's fishing out his school now. And then he sees these friends that he used to hang out with, but then he didn't bother speaking to them because they were going to a wedding. Woody and Lo was about to get married, and then Sean went out to get some chips, and then there's these people that he knew. He forced the bullies, like a bully called Flip. Yeah, he forced him to call this girl that he really likes a fat dog, and he got into a lot of trouble. And then Woody and Lo were about to get married, but then Maggie sadly had a heart attack and he had to be rushed to the hospital. Then Sean got took to the hospital by these people that he knew. Then Smell saw him and then had a little chat with him, and then she told they're his old friends that he saw him, and then they all went to his house, asked him to join back in the group like old times, and he accepted. They all did a lot of fun stuff. That's basically what the plot is. Now, and then Lo was having an affair with Milky and all things were complicated. That's basically what the plot is. Now, guys, I'm going to say this. This is actually my favourite in the franchise. Yeah, that's right. This is England 86. Honestly, it's my favourite in the franchise. Honestly, this is just... I don't know, this brings back a lot of memories. It's just too funny. I loved the first episode of the show was really funny. Where Sean had chips, yeah? Flip and Iggy were wondering what he got there, and he said chips, and he asked for a chip, and Flip said, "Oh, go on, I'll have a chip, I'll show." And he said, "Fuck off with your ginger chips, Sean." That was funny. That I couldn't stop laughing. I laughed my ass off on that scene. I said, "Fuck off with your ginger chips, Sean." It was so funny. Even my dad loves that scene. Yeah, my dad's a huge fan of this franchise too, and he absolutely loves that scene. It was funny that. Yeah, Flip is a funny character. I really like Flip. He's funny as. And Iggy, I like Iggy as well. We have the original characters with Sean, Milky, Woody, Lo, Smell, Maggie, Gadget, and Kelly. Yeah, they're great characters. I really like them. And we have the character Harvey, which Harvey actually made an appearance in the show, and he's actually become a pretty alright character. He's a good character. I like Harvey, and it's actually nice that him and Sean actually became friends, because we all know that Harvey bullied Sean in the movie, but then in this show, they actually became really good friends, which is really nice. I really like that. They're basically the Bart and Nelson of This Is England, because you might know why I'm saying that. You might get why I'm saying that, but honestly, they just got along really well. I want it. Sorry, I was just thinking, guys. But yeah, and Combo came back in this episode 3, and honestly, he was actually a good character as well. He actually had a redemption arc, which was kind of cool. I mean, he sort of had a redemption arc because because we all know he was a villain in the first movie, and I think he redeemed himself at the end, realizing what he's done and what he caused. So yeah, but yeah, it was nice that he got along well. But I did feel bad when he lost his mother. That's really sad. And Lo's father, honestly, I'm gonna say that I freaking hate Lo's father. I'm sorry, but Lo's father is honestly the worst character in the show. Honestly, I despise him with a passion. I'm sorry, but he's just a really bad character. I'm really glad they stopped him in the last episode of this show, of this miniseries. And I really loved how I actually loved that what's his name? Oh yeah, Banjo. So he's a great character. But is there any negatives of the show? No, but there is one. I will say there is one thing I really wanted. Is that I wish Pukey came back. Yeah, Pukey. You know Pukey, the character that we see in the movie. Yeah, he didn't come back in the show or any others, which just kind of sucks because honestly, he was such a good character. I liked him. But sadly, he didn't come back because of the actor of him had scheduling conflicts, which really makes me mad. But yeah, but Pukey was a great character. I really liked it. So Harvey's basically the replacement of Pukey. Well, not a replacement, but like a takeover space, if you know what I mean. But yeah, really miss Pukey. He's a great character. Anyway, yeah. We have the character Trudy. Honestly, she's okay, I guess. She's an okay character, but it was funny though when the way she was being dramatic. Like, I didn't like that she was using Gadget and all, because yeah, that was really bad. But Gadget was really happy. But it was funny though when Gadget explained that he got into a relationship with Trudy, and then he was explaining how they like did it, and then 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 he told them, and they all started laughing and said, "You put chili powder and ice cube up and stick." You know what? But honestly, it was so funny. I couldn't stop laughing at that. Oh my god. But then in episode 3 it was way funnier, where Gadget was trying to end the relationship with Trudy because he was using her. He found out he was using her because Harvey told her. And then afterwards she was crying because she's like get out of my house now. Oh my god, it was so funny. And I did like the kid Winston. Winston, he's a good character, and that's Maggie's son, by the way. Because Gadget said he looks like Maggie, and he actually, and we all know why. Like, holy crap. Yeah. Although I did really feel bad for Lauren's series. Like, she does have a lot more to do in this than the movie, but I do still feel bad for her because she was like really, really going through a lot. Like, she was having an affair with Milky, and her father came back, but he was bad than ever. He said he's changed, but he hasn't. Honestly, that's just feel really bad for Lo. But yeah. But overall, guys, I give the show a 10 out of 10. It's a masterpiece. I really like this show. It's the best out the in the This Is England franchise. But yeah. So yeah, thank you all for watching this review, and goodbye.